More budding entrepreneurs brave the heat of the Dragon's Den. See whose ideas get shot down in flames in a few minutes. First on BBC One, the Weatherview with John Hammond.
Hello there, there's a nip in the air and that cool theme will continue right through to the end of the week. Quite a blustery wind in association with that cooler air as well. It's all coming down from the northwest, and within that airflow we've got clusters of cloud producing some showers too. So it's cool, it's showery, it's blustery. Now overnight to tonight, most of the showers are across the more exposed northern and western coastal areas, exposed to that stiff northwesterly wind. Further south and east it's largely dry, but those showers will become quite widespread as we go through the day. There'll be some sunshine in between, but there will be some pretty beefy showers. But as you can see through the early hours, most of the showers are towards those northwestern coastal areas, a few sneaking inland. Temperatures 8 to 11 degrees in the towns and cities, but in rural areas a little bit cooler than that. So we start off on a freshish note, some sunshine for many of us, but the clouds will build up and the showers will become quite widespread, I think, by the afternoon. There will be some quite heavy ones too. For example, down across southeast England, some hail mixed in, maybe a rumble or two of thunder, but there'll be some sunshine in between. Down across the Channel Islands, just the odd shower here, largely bright and breezy, and that's the story up across southwest England too. Any showers will be fairly isolated. Good chance you'll get away with it in this part of the world. For South Wales, bit of shelter from the high ground will do you well, but further north towards Snowdonia, there will be one or two quite sharpish showers as we go through the day. 14-15 degrees, that'll be fairly typical across the UK through the middle of the afternoon. None too warm. Brisk cold wind for Northern Ireland, a scattering of showers. For Scotland, most of the showers across the far north. I think we'll get some shelter from the high ground through the central belt, so mostly dry here. For Northern England though, there will be a few sharp showers, particularly I think across northeastern parts of England for a time in the afternoon. As we go into the evening time, many of the showers will fade away and we'll see clearing skies, but again they'll continue towards exposed coast and perhaps a more persistent rain for a time across the far northeast of Scotland, where it will be particularly windy. Temperatures, if anything, a little bit lower than this current night. Friday's chart, well, spot the difference. We continue to have those northwesterly winds blowing down. Gradually, the strongest of the winds will tend to push off into the North Sea, so somewhat lighter winds and fewer showers. Most places having a dry and brightish end to the week, but it's not going to help the temperatures much. And as we go into the night time, we could well see a touch of ground frost. The weekend looks like turning increasingly cloudy. There is an awful lot of uncertainty about the detail of the weekend's weather, I have to admit, but it looks like we'll see some outbreaks of rain spreading in from the west across many northern parts of the UK. More uncertainty the further south you go. It looks like Saturday should be largely dry through central and indeed southern parts of the UK, but eventually by Sunday there is an increasing chance of cloud, if not some outbreaks of rain. So that's that uncertainty for the weekend, but for the next couple of days at least, it remains cool. Much more detail as ever can be found online or on the red button, page 400. That's it from me. Good night.
No! Terry, finish it today.
Don't put that there, Dave.
Oh, what now?
Hello, love.
No, not yet. Yes, I will tell them. It's our 25th wedding anniversary.
Accidents at work can shatter lives, so find out how to avoid them. Call us now or search online for Shattered Lives.
Some runners achieve greatness. Some have greatness thrust upon them. And some are simply born great. The 30th Great North Run, Sunday at 9:30 on BBC One and Radio 5 Live.
People of the United Kingdom, the King is dead. And I'm in charge of hiring his replacement.
I know you've never really spoken about this, and it is quite a sensitive topic, but it is well known in the entertainment community that you are, in fact, Irish.
Not your average job.
Yeah, Mum.
Stop smiling. Not your average job interviews.
He's been looking forward to that all day.
Absolutely, yeah. Me or him? Me.
The King is dead. Thursday at 10:30 on BBC Three.
Here on BBC One, we go back to the Victorian age with Ben Fogle's Escape in Time in an hour. More fiery confrontations now on BBC One in the Dragon's Den.